So the first thing you want to do is you want to get the base class at level 5, which is Slayer. In order to get Slayer, you need 250 gold in total, 200 for all the skills, and 50 for the spear. I recommend you buy the spear pretty early on. And you don't have to buy all the skills in total, you could just buy them one skill at a time. Alright, so what you want to do next is, after you have your base class, you want to start looking for these two ingredients. These two ingredients are going to be used for our Heart Soothe potion, which will give you Orderly. Do not start any other quest before making your Heart Soothe potions, because it's going to mess up with how much Orderly you have. When I say quest, I don't mean the quest that you see on the bulletin board. Those are completely fine for you to do. What quest I'm talking about are the quests that give you Orderly or Chaotic. Now that we know where to get all the ingredients to make the Heart Soothe potion, here's the recipe. And you'll need about 11 Heart Soothe potions, or as much as you can drink before you can't drink any more, in order to start doing your quest. And be careful when drinking the Heart Soothe potions, because if you're low, the Heart Soothe potions will kill you because they do damage. Alright, so now that you drank as many Heart Soothe potions as you possibly can, you want to start doing the quest. And the first quest is the one that's right next to you, and all he requires is 1 HP pot, and here's the recipe for that. And then once you're done giving him the HP pot, you want to run outside, come to this guy sitting right next to the cell shop. He will want you to come talk to his friend in the desert, and you want to run across, and then this lady is going to ask you to go find her sand core. The sand core can be found by killing sand elementals, and then you can find these sand elementals in the desert area. I hope you're at least level 15 or above, so at this point you can complete these quests, come back and get your ultra class, or your super class I should say. Keep in mind that the desert mobs are a lot stronger than the mobs that are in the forest, and you have to be careful if you're doing this below level 15, and even at level 15 you gotta be careful. I recommend going with at least one other person if you're not that strong. But once you finally come to the desert and you come into town, all you gotta do is just run straight to that ruined building up ahead, talk to him, and you complete the first quest. Once that's all done and everything is proper, you can drink the same potion I am to limit encounters, but now we can finally go to the super class trainer and get the super class. The super class has a total of 5 skills for 2,000, and each skill is 400. You need to be 15 for the first skill, like I said before, at level 20 to max it out. Here's my thoughts. I personally like the class. It's a great class. At first, when I hit level 20 and I got the class, maxed it out, I thought it wasn't going to be a good class because it didn't heal that much. But through me leveling up 1 time or 2 times, I noticed that my healing scaled, and I was overall healing for more, my abilities were doing a little bit more damage, and that the class had more potential than when it actually was at the start. So I personally give this class a 9, not even a 9, an 8 out of 10 for how good it is. For being a support class, it's actually very good. Amazing sustainability because you get good amount of passive heal over time, and yeah, I really like this class. and I can see it going a lot of places. And once I'm level 40, hopefully, it could be much better. And I can't wait for them to add the ultra class, because once the ultra class is added to this already decent class, it's gonna be phenomenal, or so I hope.